Hello everyone, it is Skewed. Jack's like, who's everyone? Where's everyone? This is my cute almost 5-month-old. He's so big. And he slobbers. Hello everyone, this is video number 8 of 10 in my ESL teaching strategies, and this one is a short and just a simple topic. It is all about assessment. We'll go over what, why, and how, and I will show you some classroom footage of doing an assessment. And I want to make sure that you are aware of my series. I will leave the playlist below of these 10 videos so that you can view all of them and get the full training. I don't know, just all of my tips from each topic. I hope they've been beneficial to you. So if you have some advice or tips or anything that comes to your mind on this topic, please leave a comment below for us to learn from each other. This is a community where I want us to share and learn from each other. And if you have any baby tips, we've got the baby here. He wakes up at 12 a.m. to eat, so it's 12 a.m. It's pretty funny, huh? What is an assessment? This is an opportunity to see what your student has mastered and where they need extra support and extra practice. So in VIPKID, the assessments are on lesson 6 and lesson 12 in a unit for your levels 2 and up, 2 to 7, and then for your beginner, your level 1s, it is lesson 4 and 8. So the middle lesson and the final lesson for those units. And that's as of 2018. It may change, who knows? The curriculum may change completely, and those assessments could change as well. What is the assessment? It is testing what the student knows, so it tests the objectives of that unit or what they've already learned, but also you're testing to see their pronunciation, you're testing to see if they use complete sentences, is their grammar correct? So all of these things are listed in the rubric for when you score them, but as a teacher, you need to be consistent in teaching these and expecting them in the regular lessons. So make sure that you are expecting those so that your student can perform to the best of their ability. It really does show the quality of teachers that the student has been working with on how well they do on an assessment. So even if they're in a too difficult level, it shows on the teacher. They need to get them in the correct level, and so they can be successful. Number 2, why? Why do we do assessments? It is so the learning team, so the teacher, the parent, the student, the learning partner, all of those together in the team, so we can work together to help the student master each objective. Why do they need to master it? Why? It is so that there's not missing gaps, and they're not going to be perfect at everything. However, if there's something that you notice in an assessment, then you will leave that in the feedback, the written feedback as well. So you might observe things that the student struggles at or maybe hasn't mastered in the class, but an assessment is just proof of that. It's just proof to show yes or no, the student mastered this. Did you want to talk? Guys, for number 3, how? How do I do the assessment? I told you which lessons they are on for VIPKID, but I call it a celebration of what you know, and I make it like a game. So don't make it a chore or something, oh, I have to do an assessment, I have to do a test. They'll get worried when you say you have to do a test. So make it fun. Make it something that's enjoyable, a celebration. Let's celebrate what you've learned already. And so they're not stressed or worried about it. And usually the tests are pretty simple. They're not something that's going to make them stress all night and have to study all evening or the night before. It's something it's like a game. It's like a game board, and so they can use that. Do you use reward systems on your assessments? I usually just use the game board that's built in, and then if I have a student that really loves my rewards, I'll bust them out and say, do you want to do this one? Okay, let's do it. Now, a lot of teachers will finish early on assessments, and the reason being is even though there's like 40, 50 slides, a lot of them are the game board, they are the storyline that goes along with what they're doing on the game board, and every slide is just like question, fill in the blank, question, answer. They've learned all of the content. I love assessments because the prep work is so small. You don't have to teach the content you're assessing. You're seeing if they understand it. Now, do I teach in the lesson? Yes. If they don't understand something, I'm going to take this opportunity to teach them. I'm going to take an opportunity to have them practice this. So in your assessments, if you do finish early, you could go back over some of the content that they missed or anything that they struggled with, or you could plan ahead and decide on what fast finishers you want to do. And I'll leave a link below. I have a video. It's been a while since I did this video, but it's on fast finishers, and I'll leave a link below for you. All right, guys, let's jump into the classroom. Here is a lower level and upper level student on their assessments. Okay, we are here in the classroom. So when you get in here, you can come over here to add feedback, and you'll see that on an assessment, it looks different because you're filling in a rubric. So then I stick to the bottom, and now right here will be my class, and here will be my feedback. Now I just click to the side and click Command minus, 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 and so it makes my screen smaller so I can see the rubric while I'm teaching. So I can fill this in as we go. Save next, save and next. And then at the end, the comments, I just type those in when I get a gap in time. So I don't type it all in if I have back-to-back classes. But I save all of the rubric fill-in answers because I can see them right there as I'm going.
Do you want to be Meg? Hello. Or Mike? Hi, Annie. Meg. Meg. Oh, yay! High five! Woohoo! What is this, Annie? Yes. Let's begin. Are you ready? Begin. Draw a line. Jean. Long E. Jean. Good. Next. Pen. Good. I can't hear you. Will you read them? In, dim, dim, get, pet, laugh, laugh. Three. These. Good. These. Pete. Good job. This is jet. Shh. Jet. Hello. 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 A lion? Ah! Can Lion help us out today? No. What? Should Lion wear this? Here, Lion. He's a princess. Yeah. Hey! Lion, no. Here you go, Lion. Yeah. Oh. What the? How did that happen? Okay, let's begin. Tina is sleeping and dreams that there is no gravity. Gravity. Level 4. You're going quickly. Uh-huh. Okay. Can you talk about your friends? My friend, her English name is Sally. Sally, I remember Sally. Yes, I told you many times. Yes. Do you have a picture of Sally? Wait me for 1 minute, please. Okay. I will find it. That's her. Yes. In Canada. This one. This summer holiday. Oh. In Canada. Wow. And she went to Canada. Yes. Wow. And I will try it again, please. Oh, yes, I can see it now. She's funny. Yes. Yes. Will you tell Sally your teacher Nancy says hello? Okay. Tomorrow? When I see her, I will tell her.
Thank you for joining me in the classroom, guys. Thanks for joining me in this video, and I hope that you view the other videos in this series and that they help you out. Remember to comment below. Let me know, what do you do in assessments? What do you do if you finish early? I would love to hear. All right, goodbye.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.